What's up, everyone? What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't YouTubed in a long while. You know why? Because I've been really active on TikTok, VA Energy. They can go ahead and sponsor me. They can just go ahead and sponsor me. I'm addicted, and I've gotten a lot of people hooked on this. But welcome back to my channel. I worked really hard on my last video, and I know with YouTube you have to stay consistent, but it was hours and hours and hours of editing. It took me like 3 days to edit, and it got like no views. So I've really been focusing on TikTok, but I want to bring this channel back to life. Now, if you've been following this channel, you know that it was a family channel, and we used to upload 3 days a week, and it was going really, really, really good. Okay, you know what? I started this video yesterday and the kids walked in. So I'm restarting it today. I don't know why the lighting is like this. And don't worry, I still got a VA. I'm never going to make these talking videos without a VA juice. But this is just kind of the like sitting and talking. I don't like the angle of this or the lighting. Let me see real quick. Hang on, let me fix this. There we go. Oh my gosh, so much better. Okay, guys, so I got my braids out yesterday. The kids walked in from school, so today we're going to try to finish. But don't worry, I got a VA Energy. I'm not even sponsored at all. Okay, so this video, like I said before, I have filmed a lot, and I think it's like very important. One mistake I have made as someone who has been on TV and in the spotlight and whatever, one mistake that I have made is talking when I am in the middle of the emotions of it, and it didn't come out too pretty. So I am doing my best in this video to respect the other person, which is Josh. So I asked Josh, hey, this used to be a family channel. I'm making a turn. It's going from the McKee channel to Mackenzie's channel and starting over with followers and subscribers. Like, it just didn't make sense. So I'm keeping this channel, and I told him about it, and I was like, if you want to be a part of it with me, you are more than welcome to. And he said, I'm just going to support your video and respect it, because he doesn't really like how tabloids and stuff have twisted his words. So he's just kind of someone who just stays silent, and that's why everyone has their own opinion about him because he never talks. So anyways, I'm going through a very, very hard time in life, in a very hard transition. So this used to be a family vlog, and you used to see my whole family. Now it's just going to be me and my kids. I live here in Florida. I'm in a house. A house tour will be coming soon that we bought together in January. And now it is just my house. So Josh and I are divorcing, and we are in the middle of a divorce right now, and it is very close to being done and finalized. I know you guys have followed us from the beginning, and I know that I don't necessarily have to talk about this, but I am going to talk about it in the most respectful way as possible. In the other videos, I deleted them because they were juicy, man. They were juicy. And it was like, I am a woman. I deserve for my voice to be heard. I am powerful. And I was just so proud of myself for choosing to walk away, that I wanted everyone to know, because it was hard work. As a matter of fact, I did not walk away from Josh. I crawled away from Josh, and it was hard. But staying was harder. So you have to choose your heart. And for all the women out there watching, I've been told for many years, it is no secret that Josh has had affairs on me. It's no secret I haven't always been the best wife. But all in all, we are both walking away from this marriage with deep wounds and scars. No one wins here. No one wins in divorce. I'm actually, for the first time, looking in the mirror and saying, Mackenzie, you are worth something, and life did not happen to you, it happened for you. So a lot has happened. I'm going to backtrack and just recap, and then in the end and explain how it is not the way of life to just play victim. So in 2017, I believe, in 2016, I had Bronx and I dealt with severe postpartum depression. It was really bad, and I could go into detail with that, but I'm not going to. And Bronx almost died at birth. So he was in the NICU. He had 3 holes in his heart. I was scared for a year. I held him, blah, blah, blah. I got through that, and then my mom got diagnosed with cancer. And then I felt like I was getting through that because I thought she was getting healed. She was doing speaking engagements. And then Josh had his affair on me. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it was filmed. It was on TV. So Josh had his affair. And it was like every time I felt like I was above, I got held back. And then after Josh had his affair, my mom passed away. And my mom was truly who kept me going in life. She always made sure, like, you're awesome. You are a boss, babe. You're going to rule the world. And when she died, I never heard it from anyone again. Like, Josh wasn't really someone who cheered me on in life or was ever proud of me. So then I moved to Florida, and then, he chose to come. And then I went through stuff with MTV that really, really hurt me. And then now I'm going through a divorce. So it's been a lot, but you know what? Look at me. Like, I made it through, and I just hope that women who are watching me all around the world know you can do it. What I will have to say is you aren't going to walk away until you are ready. They can cheat on you. They can talk down on you. They can do it all. And you just simply aren't going to walk away until you are ready. And that's what happened to me. I was so tired. And I knew it was going to be hard walking away, but I didn't want to be lonely. I didn't want the kids to have 2 separate homes. I knew Josh was going to go back to Oklahoma, which is currently what the situation is. And the kids are going to have parents way back and forth. It's just like, it's hard, but I chose to do it, and it's not the same hard. And I had to let go of a lot of the stuff. So I had to hit rock bottom, and life really, really had to punch me in the face for me to appreciate it again. Like, I just woke up, something crazy happened, and all of it was just spiraling out of control since 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It was like all this crazy stuff. Meanwhile, I'm trying to run what I'm really passionate about, is Body by Mac. And during that, I was kind of like losing my passion because I was barely surviving. I was barely waking up and seeing the light of day. Like, it was very hard at the end of my marriage. It was very, very hard. But in the end, we aren't each other's people. We aren't meant to be. And which is hard to admit because I carried 3 of his kids. We got married at 18. We had Gannon at 16, and instantly were in the spotlight. So we were in the spotlight, and then we got married at 18 and I had all 3 of my kids before I was 20 years old. So I don't even think we really ever, we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know what love was, and we didn't know that. We just did it. We did it. And my family has never seen divorce. So this is a lot for my family. It's hurtful for everyone. And it's different. I don't really know what to expect because I've never seen this. I didn't grow up with mom and dad apart. My siblings, I don't know. It's just different. And it's very hard, but it wasn't a reason for me to stay anymore. I just couldn't do it anymore. In the end, Josh said, I'm so proud of you for actually having the courage to leave and do it because nothing was ever going to change. I wasn't going to change. And now, we're really doing good with co-parenting and we are respecting each other's dating lives. I have so much love and prayer for whoever Josh ends up with. And my prayer is that they have a relationship that was better than ours, a true love, and that they respect one another And he has said the same for me. Like, just make sure we don't let history repeat itself, because that was a rough go. So I am not here to bash Josh. Last month or the last 6 months, I would have been. So I don't know. Things are like, everything's just falling into place it's supposed to be. I wasn't meant to be with him. And this is a really scary time for me, but it's also a really exciting time for me, because I have not really got to build my life the way I want it ever. I just ended up pregnant at 16 and working it out, because that's how I was born and raised. But now I'm like, I get to choose like who I want to be with, and is he going to support me? Is he going to be proud of me? Because that was something I've never had. And is he going to be good to me? Is he going to be faithful? Is he going to be loyal? And for me too, like, I can also choose to be a better partner and a better wife. And it's hard. I have 12 years of toxic to unlearn and relearn, and I am learning that. And Josh is respecting me, you know? And we're just doing this co-parenting thing. We're doing it the right way. And it's all happening in a good way. Some days are good, some days are bad. Divorce definitely looks like this. But at the end, I didn't leave until like I had absolutely had enough, and I fought the good fight, and I can tell my kids that, and I can tell myself that. Like, I didn't just give up and walk away. This decision wasn't taken lightly. It was actually like to the point where I wasn't even walking anymore. I couldn't even look in the mirror or walk. I was so weak, and now I've gained the strength, and I'm finding my passion. I'm finding myself. I am like, Body by Mac is like, go, go, go. By the way, if you want to support me in any way, go purchase one of my programs because this is rough. I am now a single mom with 3 kids, pretty much all on my own. They will see him on school breaks, and it is what it is. It's definitely happening as smoothly as possible. We were able to literally agree on everything to the point where we just got a mediator, and everything's easy. So the divorce is like not a yucky, go to court type of divorce. But I go on here to say this, that woman, it's hard, especially with how the world is financially these days and all of that, but you can do it. Sometimes you have to choose your hard, and I did it. I walked away and chose a better life for myself. And if you think of all the things that are hard, just remember what I'm saying right now. It is never going to be the same hard. And I was scared to be lonely. I've always been scared to be lonely. But a lot of things I've learned to let go of. And I was lonely in my marriage. And that's worse than being lonely not even being married, because now I get to find someone and I get to actually like, I'm literally recreating everything that I've known since I was a baby. The only hard part about this is Josh is who I grew up with. He is the person that was there with me at the hospital when not only I birthed his children, but my mom passed away. So there's a lot to unravel here, and we hope you guys can respect our privacy. I know everyone wants all the juicy details, but there is none other than I left and I did it, and I have this new smile on my face and this light around me that I haven't had, and I have hope for the first time in a long time, and so does he. So let's respect him and respect me, and I'm really excited to revamp this YouTube channel. You guys did not give my last YouTube channel a lot of views, but it's kind of nerve-wracking posting this, but I'm going to do it anyways. And thank you guys for your love and support. And I think there's kids home. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, my love. Tell them whose birthday it was the other day.
My birthday.
Your birthday. How old did you turn?
6.
6? Jaxie, you want to say hi?
Hi. It was a rough night at school.
It was a rough day at school?
It made me sweaty.
It made you sweaty? Oh my
Yeah, the bus
God.
doesn't have air conditioning.
The bus don't have AC. It's Florida. You better tell them to change that.
It's so hot.
Okay. Say,
Mom.
can you guys like and subscribe so we can grow our channel?
She said that for something for my birthday again.
Okay.